From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Wednesday, May 1st, 2024.
For the Detroit Free Press Autos team, I'm Jamie LaRoe. General Motors is making its newest electric vehicles available for top-level managers to drive as a perk. On Monday, GM's company vehicle operations team announced it will expand the list of company-owned vehicles managers can drive. It will soon include the new Cadillac Lyriq, Chevrolet Blazer EV, Chevrolet Equinox EV, and the GMC Hummer EV. GM will add more models as they are released over time. Those EVs all use GM's new Ultium propulsion system. The purpose of the program is for GM employees to drive the vehicles in the community to promote the company's products. As part of the program, GM will also give eligible employees a complimentary Level 2 home charger, a one-time credit to be used toward the installation of a Level 2 charger, as well as reimbursements for other home charging expenses over time. The cost of a Level 2 charger in Michigan can range from $300 to $1,200. The cost to have it installed could double those figures. GM will provide a list of the new EVs to initial hand raisers in the, quote, near term, unquote, it said.
From Breaking News reporter Kylie Martin. On Friday, the Biden administration revealed a further delay of the menthol cigarette ban with no projected timeline in sight. The Food and Drug Administration proposed the ban in 2021, citing that it would lessen the number of new smokers and encourage longtime smokers to quit by taking away the cooling flavor. But when the Biden administration still hadn't met their March 2024 deadline, several civil rights and medical organizations sued the administration. According to the FDA's 2021 proposal, a menthol ban would save an estimated 633,000 lives across the country, including 237,000 African American lives. Through the decades, the mint-flavored cigarettes have been disproportionately marketed towards black communities, which have subsequently suffered from tobacco use due to the inequities between white and black healthcare. In 2021, the Detroit Free Press podcast On the Line covered how menthol became a Detroit favorite, touching on multiple topics from how cigarettes were advertised to Detroit's black community in the 1950s to the deadly cardiovascular diseases that Detroiters still struggle with today. You can find a link to the On the Line episode, How Detroit Got Hooked on Menthol, in the description of this podcast, and by searching for Kylie Martin's article, Menthol Cigarette Ban Delayed, Angering Civil Rights Groups for Harm to Black Communities, on Freep.com.
I'm Andrew Burkle with the Free Press Sports Department. And big fans of the Madden video game franchise got some tough news on Tuesday when Detroit Lions great Barry Sanders announced he was ending his partnership with EA Sports. Over the years, EA has seemingly always found a way to work Barry into their video games, and can you blame them? Sanders would likely be the first player that many people would think of when choosing someone that'd be fun to play with in a video game. I mean, those jukes and that elusiveness mixed in with a little nostalgia, that's a recipe for success. However, Sanders announced on X Tuesday afternoon that after many years of working together, he would no longer let the video game maker use his name, image, and likeness. The extra unfortunate news for the fans is that after many, many years off, EA Sports is set to reprise their extremely popular college football video game this summer, which Sanders used to be a big part of back in the day. Shoot, I remember playing NCAA 13, the video game myself, and my friends and I would literally laugh at how hysterically dominant Barry was. In recent years, Sanders has been featured in the popular game mode called Ultimate Team, which is pretty much exactly what it sounds like, allowing players to assemble teams from different generations and compete online against each other. And seriously, who wouldn't want to hand Barry the ball off in their Ultimate Team? Sanders didn't detail why the partnership was ending, but it's reasonable to assume it was over some type of compensation. Either way, football video game fans will now have to settle for a running back that isn't the most elusive tackle breaker in football history. Chalk me down as one of those many disappointed in that category.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on Freep.com. That's Freep.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.